bits of dopamine, dopamine, dopamine.
Let's do this.
Dopamine, 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 dopamine. Little bits of dopamine, 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 dopamine.
Are you sneaking a peek at your Facebook site at work, ignoring your kids? Ever check your Facebook site while driving? You may be addicted to Facebook.
I just got on it 5 minutes ago, and I have to feel the need to get on again to see what's the new update. It's just a really great distraction.
Pretty much raised an entire generation addicted to the bing, buzz, beep, or flash of their telephone, which is a dopamine addiction, which is the exact same thing you're addicted to when you're addicted to cigarettes, gambling, or smoke, or alcohol. It's all dopamine. It's all dopamine. It's all dopamine. It's all dopamine. It's all dopamine.
Crowd around, everybody, and everybody, crowd around, and let me count it off. 1, 2, 3, party people, check this out. And it go. And I be taking the parties apart, making the artist depart. Start from the start, this is an art from the heart. End at the end, I burn to the end. Best not to pretend you're dealing with the creme de la creme. When did I render the game with a blend of my own about 30 years ago when I adopted the name Chrome, known to pick up the microphone and zone out simpleton. Style pattern just get everybody hard rockin' rhymes with a little bit more of my design. Sticking it all together and taking a break to the beat and I make it mine. Better with a rhyme than only most of you can dream about. Got no composure, only scream and shout. The rhyming style police are here. My advice, give up the mic device and catch another career. Wanna be clear, get out of here. 100% of the enemy near. Enemies telling me that I'm a wanna be, watching it better beware. Yeah. So let me show you the flow. Educational music, good for you to know. And if you like the boom bap, just nod your head. Simpleton style pattern, them are just done dead. It's the C-H-R-O-M to the E. Here's a real life energy. I spit for the friends of me and for those who forgot how hip-hop was meant to be. They need to learn the recipe. They're fucking up the flavor, giving it up suicidal tendencies. Best to be on your guard, need to have them eyes in the back of your head. I'll rise to the occasion, it's the invasion of the microphone agents. Crack your code, tap your phone, smack your dome. Leave your lust for ages, snatch your wages. Don't you dare step on the stage, it's dangerous. The places mic with ill rhymes, still contagious. I know you're feeding my flow, it's appealing to the ear. And unique and original, steering away from the whack rappers I'll be hearing. Constantly innovate, never ever catch me imitate. Still waiting for the great new MC I can really appreciate. Stack up these rhymes, rack up, store for times. Hack up the whacker rapper, I was sent just to get your back up. So let me show you the flow. Educational music, good for you to know. And if you like the boom bap, just nod your head. Simpleton style pattern, them are just done dead. The C-H-R-O-M to the E. How we feeling out there?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
No one is my idol, no one is my hero. Numero uno, count it down from here, yo.
No one is my idol, no one is my hero.
Loud and up front, let's make it clear, yo. Turn it up in those living rooms, kitchens, wherever you are. Turn it up, put it through your system, let's blast this and pull this up. Yo, big up Uncle Mike Nitro. Hey, yeah. I got a beat to the rhyme, shine bright in my time. Construct the track and a connection that's hard to find. Self-assessed and blessed the beat, essentially wild. Kind of possessed by this mess, potentially felt. Determination and a passion for the music keeps me plugged in, I know just how to use it. I'm a fan of heart but keep my feet well grounded. Appreciate the art and understand how it sounded. I break it down because I came from a better school. You'll never see me putting anyone on a pedestal. I'm hella cool when I will run around summertime, winter or spring. Or when the leaves are falling in the autumn, I'll do it again. Never put myself up higher than another man. Made of the same stuff, just with a different plan. My plan is to keep rocking right here, yo. I'm my own idol, I don't need a hero. Numero uno, count it down from here, yo. Loud and up front, let's make it clear, yo. Ready for the challenge, not afraid of the fear, so we count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
one is my hero.
I'm Superman with a mic, seeing through all this weak shit. Forever be able to rock up a crowd, step on the cuts and freak it. Try to better myself with every line that I write. Put my knowledge into practice and keep the sound tight. No hero, no idol, not following, not borrowing. It's me that I'm fighting for, and I became a scholar in this lifetime. I write rhymes that are pleasing to my ears, cause I appreciate the talents of all my peers. Selection is choice, flow is on point. Assemble the jigsaw pieces to complete the joint. Keep the standards high, make myself clear. Like no one is my idol, no one is my hero. No one is my idol, no one is my hero. No one is my idol, no one is my hero. No one is my idol, no one is my hero. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No one is my idol, no one is my hero. Let's speed it up. It's all about that shockwave. Hey, yo. Big up everyone tuning in. How we doing out there? Yo, a superstar of rhyming, you can find me with my pen and pad. I'm always writing lyrics to a beat, even when I had a cake into a beer, intoxicated with a wonky flow, possibly and dropping the stuff of yourself. Well, don't you know that that's the stuff that really falls apart? I never love this poetry, you know it's me. I hope I leave a mark up on a track with my rap, and that's a fact. And I'm slap smack bang in the middle of a track that sounded pretty fat. Slap the stupid out of myself when I'm saying that I don't want to rap anymore. I've had enough of pretty work, crying for attention, waiting for a slap on the back. Did I mention that I really like a rap? Step up to the page and represent the music by putting years of experience into this when I'm on the mic. Show me to the stage and I proceed to have fun. I'm rocking the crowd and showing the people how it's meant to be done. And I move the crowd, ready to rock. I send a shockwave through the place when I drop. I prove I'm loud, got mic control. I'm tight when I'm handling the mic, let it roll. And I move the crowd, ready to rock. I send a shockwave through the place when I drop. I prove I'm loud, got mic control. I'm tight when I'm handling the mic, let it roll. Then I was sending for many of the match above. I pick a packet of popular punchlines and sounds. I put it all together like the weather, make it better with a clever run and never ending words that go forever till the beat fades away. I keep on running with the syllables and gunning when I kill it. Well, I can't stop, so still I will. For the people pass because that's the way it happens. It's a natural progression and a lesson from a rapping. Or not, keep jumping around to the rhythm of the funk. I really like the way it sounds. Heavy on my ears, I'm making my heart pump. Feel the vibration of when the bass stops. Send a tremor for your body with the remedy I got. Then I blend to everybody, keep the energy as hot. Keep a lot to keep my breaking in steady with the vocab. Keep a lot of beats and I'm ready for it to go mad. Ready to rock, I send a shockwave to the place when I drop. I prove I'm loud, got mic control. I'm tight when I'm handling the mic, let it roll and I move the crowd. Ready to rock, I send a shockwave to the place when I drop. I prove I'm loud, got mic control. I'm tight when I'm handling the mic. Hey yo, electrify. 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 Oh, now we're really picking it up. Gonna elevate and I celebrate when I'm on a microphone. It's great, I leave your head in a mess state. And I move when I wanna move. Watch me prove fools or lose when I leave you black and blue. Still they choose to approach a bunch and crunch a bunch until they're gone like ghosts. Said I boast I'm the most, so please don't step too close. And I break with the beat when I run away. And the mouth and the mind has gone away. Watch me play with this better beat in a better way. Bad boy, put your gun away. It really doesn't matter what the people wanna say about this flow that I got today. I'm moving and proving and taking that shit up into the next plane. See the part of people wanna rock, checking out the rhythm that I got. Really wanna put them on the spot. Everybody dancing hot, gotta sit down lock. If you really wanna meet, in order to beat, you need to flee. I can see that your crew are running away, defeated up in the street, basically. Don't wanna mess with a rapper when he's on the microphone and the name is Chrome. Just leave him alone. He's second to none. He's old in his own, out in his zone, out in the throne. And hey, yo, if you really think there's another better rapper than a Chrome, then a friend you'll blow. Check it out. I'm only 3 tunes in, I'm knackered already. Better slow this thing down. As we're talking about social media, let's get those dopamine hits out. I need some likes, give me some hearts and all of that. Yo, I need a hit, give me a hit, just give me a hit. I feed my addiction with a bit of a dopamine hit. Give me a hit, just give me a hit. I need a hit, give me a hit, just give me a hit. I feed my addiction with a bit of a dopamine hit. Give me a hit, just give me a hit. DefTex, Mr. Zuckerberg fulfilling my brain with shit. I find it hard to go a couple of minutes without a hit. It would seem I'm addicted, craving my next high on it. A social recluse in a social environment. Life of a part of a party up on your thread. I could be anyone that I really want to win better my head. Most of my friends out there, they don't know me. Over 3,000 and counting, but still I feel lonely. Maybe I should delete the app and try honesty, but I know I crave that dopamine and seek it unconsciously. So many platforms, no one can stop me. Uploading selfies, this shit's really got me. Feel the pressure to prove my existence in an instant. I need response, friends are seeming distant. Wishing for that moment when my people go viral. Learn the algorithms and stay ahead of style. I need a hit, give me a hit, just give me a hit. I feed my addiction with a bit of a dopamine hit. Give me a hit, just give me a hit. I need a hit, give me a hit, just give me a hit. I feed my addiction with a bit of a dopamine hit. Give me a hit, just give me a hit. So I'm sitting in the pub, waiting for a mate. I'm scrolling through my feed and everything is great. 10 minutes late and in strolls my mate. I keep on scrolling through my feed and everything is great. My mate starts talking about his mate. I'm still scrolling through my feed and everything is great. I look up from my phone, my mate's gone. I'm like, wait. Scroll through my feed like everything is great. With a smile on my face and a real smug glow. I got 82 likes on a pic for me at a show. I keep going back, see if anyone is sharing it. I really need to fix somebody, please give me another hit. Check it on Twitter, open up Insta. If only realistic on social media. It's the way that life is these days. I'm trolling strangers. I'm sure that everyone's correct within this echo chamber. When will it stop? How will I live with this void in my life? I got a lot to give to the world, at least I think so. Wherever that a visual, express the brain while looking up from my phone. See the world on my home, reconnect with my family and look at how they've grown. A dose of daily life is my new prescription. Find new ways to get my dopamine addiction. I need a hit, give me a hit, just give me a hit. I feed my addiction with a bit of a dopamine hit. Give me a hit, just give me a hit. I need a hit, give me a hit, just give me a hit. I feed my addiction with a bit of a dopamine hit. Give me a hit, just give me a hit. How we all doing then? Yeah. Let's talk about that old man sport business. There's a plenty of old men out there, I know it, I can see you all. Say what? Rhythm, I hit it on the one and I make it run. My decision to be living with this is an easy one. I squeeze the trigger of this educated gun. Unload lots of shots upon the Indian. It's an old man sport, it's here game I caught. The bug I fought, hard for the skill, never fall short. Many years grafting to be able to strive. I'm stable and alive, thrive since 85. Now it's 1-8 and it all sounds great. My name is Chrome and I put this wax on your plate. Money, I represent this shit like it's supposed to be done. Always relevant, I'm selling it. This hip-hop tale, I'm telling it. Still in it for the hell of it. You can tell by the smell of it. When I grab the microphone, head begins to swell a bit. Always stay fresh with my flow on stage. Keep the energy regardless of my age. Is it old man music? No need to adjust to fit with the new kids. Is it an old man sport? Trust we bust properly, kings of the court. Is it old man music? No need to adjust to fit with the new kids. Is it an old man sport? Trust we bust properly, kings of the court. Is this music age appropriate? The wrong side of 40, still you know we get busy with the work, making this for you and you. It's what we do. Simple mathematics, 2 and 2. But economics of this life, I'm not really feeling. Releasing vinyl is a reality. It's all about the streaming. I must be dreaming to get them kind of numbers that I'm needing to reach the audience of a younger generation. I'm leaving all this music that I love behind. If I'm true to myself, is it really what I need to find? I'm not looking for likes, I'm just taking my time to create and give me peace of mind. This age, time is really on my side. No need to rush a music, just take it in my stride. One verse at a time, I got nothing to prove. It's Chrome for the win with nothing to lose. Is it old man music? No need to adjust to fit with the new kids. Is it an old man sport? Trust we bust properly, kings of the court. Is it old man music? No need to adjust to fit with the new kids. Is it an old man sport? Trust we bust properly, kings of the court. Big up Sabine's OBE. and the blinded. I'm sticking with the honesty and the open-minded. I keep falling from the sky to remind you about all of this bad shit behind you. You keep putting up a fence and screaming till you're blue in the face. You're too tense and your dream isn't true. You need a taste of reality, a wake-up call. The people you support, they won't man your stall. You dropped in a minute for a man with a bigger wallet with a trigger on it, no hesitation to pull it. Killer defenses for the fist in the air, thinking they're so great, taking the country back to the old days. I don't wanna be a part of that, no way. Am I the true definition of a snowflake? You can't take away my wealth, it's in my mind, and my heart is filled with eternal sunshine. My soul is strong and my road is long. I fight for the love so we can all carry on. A punch in the brain to those who need a reboot. The argument is flawed and the lies are see-through. Deception is deep and the results are sinister. The circus is shady with Bojo as your prime minister. I never thought it was possible to travel for time, but the people of this country yearn for 79. Fear is sold to those who wanna hear it. The paranoid gather together, I can't bear it. This flag, I won't wear it. I'm a person of this planet. These children wanna find this fire and find it. I won't fight the fire with fire and fight it with facts. Inspiring some way with my raps. Let's not let this country collapse, let's build it up. I want my daughter to see how we can be when we construct. Let's think about each other around the world and remember this. You can't spend your money if we don't exist. You can't take away my wealth, it's in my mind, and my heart is filled with eternal sunshine. My soul is strong and my road is long. I fight for the love so we can all carry on. Let's smooth things out a bit. This is the new stuff from the Chrome Plus material from the band. Check it out. Well, I'm not here to prove you wrong. I'm just here to prove me right. And you can find me on a stage screaming, come along with me on this journey all night. Our relationship is 50-50. I feed off what you give me, so I can give the same back with that positive attack, making sure that you're with me. I'm really trying to find the balance, find the courage and settle down. I like to set myself a challenge and try to push the boundaries, make sure that we're leveled out. Now we're both on the same page, and our thoughts are in sync. I have to keep it maintained. Strengthen the bond, don't break the link. Grab a hold of what's happening. Always check for reality. Take a bold step into the unknown, searching for the right path, making sure you hold on to your sanity. Wise words to take heed to. Test my brain for its agility. Can we all agree that we can have what we want if we just trust in our ability? Ready, set, run the race. Always be the winner, always in first place. And it's ready, set, watch me run. Win at the finish line, always smiling in the sun. And it's ready, set, run the race. Always be the winner, always in first place. And it's ready, set, go. Watch me run, win at the finish line, always smiling in the sun. Let's go. Ready, set, go! I'm just surviving with this music, barely breaking even. Better keep your legs moving around like you were shaking Stevens. There's no make-believing, it's raw and realistic. No matter how I sugarcoat it, I'll remain a misfit. Is it possible to juggle lots of balls, remaining calm and unstoppable, consistently writing droppable songs that push the feeling on? When I set that bar high, I know I've got to step it up. Keep a finger on the pulse, riding the movement of the blood, and keep the beating of the heart not fall apart. Avoid the flood, ride the storm and be smart. As soon as I can clear out my head, that's when I find the moment to get out what needs to be said. I ain't done yet, I'm having too much fun. I keep things running until I sense the setting of the sun. So let's keep it moving with a smile on my face. Need to keep the standards high, let's up the pace in this race. And it's ready, set, go, run the race. Always be the winner, always in first place. And it's ready, set, go, watch me run, win at the finish line. Always smiling in the sun. And it's ready, set, go, run the race. Always be the winner, always in first place. And it's ready, set, watch me run, win at the finish line. Always smiling in the sun, let's go. And I don't hate the hater, and I don't make the paper. Even though I'm the owner, the chef and the waiter. You can analyze my data, prepare me for what's later. But I still won't hate what's great, never break the creator. And I don't hate the hater, and I don't make the paper. Even though I'm the owner, the chef and the waiter. You can analyze my data, prepare me for what's later. But I still won't hate what's great, never break the creator. Let's go! Ready, set, go! Everybody let go. Check this out. Brand new music here. See if I can remember the lyrics on this one. Hey yo. The world keeps on spinning. I'm looking at the clock and the hand keeps turning. It really never stops. Take it back to the beginning and reinvent time. It takes you and me to elevate the mind. Dum-de-dum, thunder drum. Thunder come under some. Thunderclap, wonder rap. Never find me under that rock, sitting on top of that. Got the head that fits rockin' that style upon style. We run miles, we don't find the answer to the equation. Half amazing, half man, half plan, half made up. I'm picturesque, pick the rest, stick the rest in the mess. And I watch them all fall and soar. What I hear is hardly audible. I'm all ears, you all tears. Trading only using 4 gears. Travel at high speed, I see only what I need. Stubborn with how I proceed. Tugging on that mic lead, guts to pass it. It's mine, I own it. You lost it, you've blown it. Don't look at me like I've outgrown it. I still stroll through every moment. The passion is still unfolding. Roaming avenues of my brain, I've not stepped on, now I'm roaming. Illuminate the dark parts that need attention. Required investment to pull out the next invention. The world keeps on spinning. I'm looking at the clock and the hand keeps turning. It really never stops. Take it back to the beginning and reinvent time. It takes you and me to elevate the mind. Oh yeah, you got stuff.
Check this out, check this out.
Big up to Steve Jeffs on the beats. Yo. No intervention can be made from a negative parade. Who keeps throwing up grenades? I can see through the charade. Able to play the game, stable but won't stay the same. A sudden change enables the brain to learn and train. Morph and adapt into the ways of the map. Follow the track, encapsulate with the raps around the listeners. Projection of the performance goals. Encapsulate some goals, accommodate the foes, keep them close. Bring them round with kindness. Sprinkle with moments of wisdom that can cure their blindness. Watch me find this. One thing that connects our mind with every other living thing makes me wanna rewind this world and start again. Make your enemy your friend. Take the chance and be someone better until it ends. So I just start again. Make my enemies my friends. Take my chance and be someone better until it ends. The world keeps on spinning. I'm looking at the clock and the hand keeps turning. It really never stops. Take it back to the beginning and reinvent time. It takes you and me to elevate the mind. Oh, let's have a little break. How you doing out there, people? I need a little drink because my throat's a little bit dry. Hold tight. You know, I've been on the non-alcoholic beers this year, and I was doing really well up until lockdown. And then it turned out that my eldest daughter was tested positive with coronavirus. So my missus moved out for 2 weeks and left me with both the kids. So I thought, I'm going to have a drink. Got a little bit drunky. So, you know, but I'm back on the non-alcoholics for a minute. But I might have a drink or two later after this just to kind of settle the nerves. Also, after this, I might be playing some tunes as well. So do stick around and go play like just pure hip-hop classics. I'll probably get thrown off Facebook, but I'll keep sort of going back up. Yeah. Also, if you do want to support me in any way, the best thing to do is go to my Bandcamp page. It's chrome.bandcamp.com, and you can go and stream all the music for free, or if you really feel generous, you can donate and sort of, you know, buy some of the music. The albums, the Chrome Dopamine hit, the All C&I album is there. A lot of the EPs and the 7s that came out. So yeah, that would be amazing. Highly appreciated, guys. I hope you're enjoying the set so far. Should we carry on? Let's get hard with it. Hold on, wrong tune. It's not that one, is it? It's this one. Where are we? No, it's not that one either. Hold up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, that's the one. Let's take them to the Big Apple. Yeah. Hey. Yes, yes. We keep it rocking like this. Keep it rocking. Keep it rocking. Hey. Yeah. In the Big Apple, I rap along to a crackle from the needle on the vinyl, penetrating from the speaker sack. We attract people that appreciate the need for rap. We adapt, fit into the space, plant a seed for that next generation who can learn how to water it, nurture and develop, protect and give more to it. If you like this life like I do, then you'll understand this journey that I'm on. Keep stepping to reach the wonderland. Thunder and lightning bolts shot from my mind to show folks I'm no joke. I broke the pencil with the rhyme I wrote, so damn hard onto the surface that it penetrates. Jumping up ready for my second approach, even to penetrate. Can you feel the connection of what I'm talking about? Screaming, crying, laughing. And while I'm walking about with music in my headphones, dropping over 40 years of dropping hip-hop, the soundtrack to my life, and there's no stopping. We keep it rocking, ever closer to home. Feel my brain popping in this life as it seems. The essence in effect in the city of big dreams. I keep it rocking, 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 yeah, to the Big Apple. Dreams of the Big Apple that'll rattle around my brain 3,000 miles away. I'm comfortable sitting here, others trying to keep up. I'm sipping on my coffee slippers on with my feet up. Turn that beat up, New York style injected. I've never actually been, but I'm emotionally connected. Dissected hits through the years and studied structure. From wordsmiths to beatsmiths and DJs, I keep this feeling close to my heart and my brain with a sensation. With my interpretation, hoping that my twist fits. It's this little tip of the hats and Marley's and Primo's show. Foreseeing that the age of the heroes, cream of the crop will last forever. Q-Tip, P-Rock, and the science and large professor. This is the music that we love and the music that we attract. That's penetrating from the speaker stack. Keep it rocking, ever closer to home. Feel my brain popping in this life as it seems. The essence in effect in the city of big dreams. I keep it rocking, keep it rocking, I keep it rocking, I keep it rocking. All you keep it rocking out there, keep it rocking. Everybody keep it rocking. Facebook, keep it rocking. Y'all keep it rocking like this. Let's slow this down. This is the product. Big shouts to DJ Shorty on the beats. DefTex business. I'd like to return your product. It's faulty settings that got me bugging since I got up on out of the contract. And I want zero contact. Don't want that feeling of relying on something when it's come flat. Headlights are dipped, red light is flicked. Clear signs of danger, my sight is nicked. I'm Ray Charles ready to hit the road. Overload, I thought he knew the mode until he sold my soul. I fold, out of control, way out of order. Dysfunctional, wild out, disorder. Head for the border, passport in my pocket. I've got loose change and a loose aim of where to aim this rocket. I'm Bruce Wayne with an alter ego, too strange wherever we go. I'm the blame and you're unique though. I'm strange, you're the freak, so I never win in this game, so I'm quitting. Tired of the bullshitting, change my position, wishing for the fresh start. An alternate universe, a parallel dimension, worlds apart at worst, life's apart at best. If this is a test, we're failing. I put myself up on a boat and set sailing.
It's all because of you. It's all because of you. It's all because of you. It's all because of you.
And it's a realization of your product that you own. And it's a new sensation of a new journey never known. I'd like to return your belongings. In this home there's no sense of belonging anymore. This feels raw and cuts deep. I'm so sure we can't speak. If only you could tweak your thoughts to what I'm thinking, then maybe we'd still be floating instead of sinking. Dreaming of that first night drinking, and I made it known that I wanted to make that purchase. Wanna take you home, number in my phone, saw from a text. Now I'm deleting the history, wondering what's next. The sharp realization of a product that you had was really only alone, it was never really in the back. I thought that my product was yours, but now I pause and reflect. The cause and effect, my thoughts are in check. Individuality is all a part of our creation. It's real, the reality of this realization.
It's all because of you. It's all because of you. It's all because of you. It's all because of you.
Well, it's the realization of your product that you own. It's a new sensation of a new journey never known. You know what it is. We're going into that Chrome and Illinspired stuff. Big up Bill Zilla, Illinspired, Billy Bollocks, yo, you know how it goes. home with the lesson, never ever, no second guessing, unique and impression, leave an impression on the scene, cause that's what I'm here for, know what I mean? The individuality means more, flowing a team. The OC and I stable, me and Illa bring it up and dipping up to the table. I ain't following no sheep, I following those steps of giants that come before and you will collect their reps. So check out the history lay before you, feel the rawness of this message, let me inform you. Things are about to change in the game and it's way whack. Listen up, hip, what, we're taking no names back. Simple when you think about it, you just got to realize you ain't got a hope in hell when you come up against the real guys. Feel the size of the impact and flow. You should know the four pillar foundations not represented in this young MC's generation. I grew up rhyming and cutting, breaking on the cardboard and always moving something. I even tried to paint, put that shit down early to concentrate on my trade. I ain't no jack, in fact, I attack the whack, pack a punch, a stack rappers flat on my back. Lay out the path just to help them grow. Take out the dark so the light can glow. Become the teacher, it's time to show. Hey yo, you should know. You should know. You should know. It's real, no messing. It's real, no messing. It's Chrome and Illinspired with the lesson. Listen. A master of this weapon, first class, no messing. If you wanna match my skills, take a card, have a lesson. Undeniably dope, so clinically clean. On the mic device, I'm twice as nice and wise to the scene. If you know what I mean, then you know the rules. But if you must learn, then prepare to be schooled. By the shiniest chromosome, rhymes will make you switch those. Lights on inside, I put your lights out like the Klitschko's. Out for the count, stay down on the ground, not wired for sound. Giving me that feeling of petulance, not lasting about. I'm taking you out, the end you're seeing it now. I'm a master of excellence, controlling the crowd with a quiet or loud vocal cords always rebound around your brain with resonance. Leave your style in the lust I'm found, left confused and wild with a feeling of reticence. You can't style, even if friends are telling you this. Reps are taken away in a rhymulant time. The resuscitator, you're the flat line of patient, and I'm sorry, but there's something I can do. You're out of this world. We go hip hop march on back to Babylon. You infected this scene with those whack beats, you Babylon. Run, get your travel on to mum, get your scrabble on. Perfect your triple word score before you be getting your battle on. It's real, no messing. Stand back. It's real. Cut it. Haha. Let's take him to the movies. Yeah. Take them back to the old school. Big shouts out to Whirlwind D, big shouts out to Waxer. We are the OC and I, always getting on the scene from up high. School and rule of doing for the sake of mankind. Watch me educate your mind, let me demonstrate the rhyme. Detonate the time, blow up the spot. Get what you learn, it's not the truth, it's false, it's what you got, some blood on your brain. Slain is lame, your mainframe needs a reboot with a shot to your fame. We are the OC and I, dedication. MDs with a medication, rationing your antidote. A bigger dose for the fancy folk. Need a fatter syringe full of dope. No, can't cope, don't handle the rope. Let's see if we can save them with a simple little code. To try to step on an ego, walk on a pride. Chrome and Illinspired, stand side by side. All C and I, raw with the rhyme, all in your mind. Calling the time, suckers fall behind. Fuck a sucker that took a wrong turn. They're out of luck, a pluck a word and chuck a bird at the sucker until it's stuck. We're big brothers, bigger brother. There never was a better couple of brothers than me and the other rappers standing next to me up on my side. Killing this, selling this, the all C and I. Now just throw your likes in the air and your shares like you just don't care. And if you're ready to rock with the man come chrome, yo, let me hear you say yeah. Say yeah. And you don't stop. I don't know why I'm pointing the microphone there, but it don't really. Yo, scream.
And now, folks,
Woo.
you'll just step this way.
Big up my man, Illinspired, Bill Zilla.
The most amazing.
Hey.
The most
This is the DefTex stuff. Who remembers the DefTex stuff? It's out to the freaks out there. Big shouts to Anthropologist, DJ Shaw the Light, R-Key, all the DefTex crew. Big shouts to Ransom and Element 360 on this one. Yo, it's like this. Well, we're just meeting up on a Saturday cruising, easily drinking, no heavy abusing. Pacing myself and filling up on some food in. Football result was good to set the mood in with celebration, drinks, elevation, sinks in, sun hits, Ransom, get some more drinks in from the drip trap to the tick-tock. I'm thinking about raving, but I need some hip-hop. Ransom's got some other plans in store, flashing lights and a vibrating dance floor. What's more, we knock back aftershock that definitely won't make the laughter stop. We got freaks, 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 more freaks than you've seen in 3 weeks. We got freaks, 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 freaky like a buck with 3 beats. Freaks everywhere, freaks in your face, freaks in the speakers, freaking to the bass. You know we got freaks, freaks.
Don't speak to the freaks.
So let's drink up and flex one bar to the next. Element disappears, he's in need of some sex. Leave him to pursue his rub. Come on, let's cue and gain entrance into the club. Beer goggles are well and truly attached. Whack DJ on the decks and he's trying to scratch. Fiddling with his knobs, playing with his toys, dropping in some house mix of beverage flying through the air. Crazy behavior, this meeting is peaking. Just 3 men wasted and beaming, proving the freaks to come out at the weekend. We got freaks, 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 more freaks than you've seen in 3 weeks. We got freaks, 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 freaky like a duck with 3 beats. Freaks everywhere, freaks in your face, freaks in the speakers, freaking to the bass. You know we got freaks, freaks. Don't speak to the freaks. Yeah. How we doing, people? I hear you loud and clear, ya. Believe me to appear the big rhyme truck steerer, but you turn around to get nearer to that big pot of gold. You see things in black and white whilst we remain colourful. The painter and decorator, the distant shouts become fainter. Should I wait at the phone? It comes up to become a duplicator. Recreate your beats and rhyme with a weedy rake and a come on the line, master it, mix it and use it, send it to Sony Music. See if they'll abuse it, choose it to make their bosses smiley. Express delivery with a big crack licking tongue to Joe Wiley. She can rant and rave about the next big thing. It's all about the swings and the roundabouts. I'll put them in a mix and I'll laugh about how we've been doing this for years. And if you did not know, then you better go put your ass in check. Ask TPF or my man Ezra from Vinyl Dialect. The time will come when we MCs will still be about, and the longevity of you suckers will show when the Santa time run out. All these nursery rhymes are hurting me time after time. Straight dirt, you really need to think before you spread. Buzzing out about your position, writing about an old composition. Couldn't wanna learn about what you're messing with before you start shouting about competition. I'll keep on fishing, the ocean is so big, and variety is the spice of life. Always need something to make me twig. With the snowball effect, effectively we could direct those uneducated snide-nosed fools who don't wanna be one of the dominoes who wanna pose and close a man after what we show. I suppose that the only thing that I can propose is that they decompose. No flows, really gotta get a grip. And it might be for me, they can get the dick, and if they choose to buy for me, then I'll send them to sleep with a sedative. The time will come when we MCs will still be about. The longevity of you suckers will show when the Santa time run out. Whew. Need a breather. Let's take it back even for all the way back. Synchronize. Big up DPF. Soldier Souls crew. Yeah. And they go synchronize. Organize together so that we hypnotize. Brainwash, sustain the grey matter. Leave you with the grey day, but you'll still say what? I'm into those guys. Synchronize. Organize together so that we hypnotize. Brainwash, sustain the grey matter. Leave you with the grey day, but you'll still say what? I'm into those guys. Here's an enterprise that will change the course of UK rap. So this we exercise, re-energize our minds to full supplies. No surprise that we follow the ways of the wise to amaze your eyes. Outstanding and unmistakable, we take first prize. Like MCs visit the spirit in the skies. Reality from this MC, no lies. And when the life gives you the lows, we bring the highs. Slack rhymes make me sigh. Need to cut that shit off and get it circumcised. Paralyze them beats, sterilize them lyrics and fade them out. This new size will leave you mesmerized. I memorize for shows and improvise before we go so that you realize no one can touch us. Amazing mind patterns are harmonized. With mouths of powers of fouls and styles we disguise a way to synchronize. Organize together so that we hypnotize. Brainwash and stain the grey matter. Leave you with a grey day, but you'll still say what? I'm into those guys. Guys, switch! All the way back to the beginning. It's off the first Master Blaster EP. It's Rappers at All, check it out. Yo, I bounce into the new school, fool, showing you how I use my rap as a tool. First off, I blast off into another dimension, and I will mention that this causes tension. It's this I wish to hold, be bold, I'll move and groove. This track is back just to attack against the enemies, not the friends of me. So remember, see the reason I'll be the legendary creator, motivator, time to spin the wheel. So where it lands, I'm sure you know the deal. I'm picked out to reach out and shout out without a doubt. My name will be heard around the world as I shout. Clearly, are you afraid of me? Well, you shouldn't be. Chrome's not considered the enemy, but the friend as I defend the area against the silence, but they are better beware of the two feathers from birds as we're plucked out. Cause of our originality, you better watch out. Feather number one is going to stop on attacking and smack your back. What's number two much is on with a vicious rap filled with temerity as I enter the zone where the two feathers take on the microphone. It's like that, y'all, and you don't stop. It's a Chrome, come in with the short shot. It's like that, y'all, and you don't quit. It's a Chrome, definitely be the ultimate. Woo! Alright, let's bring it back to the future a little bit. Those old days have been and gone. Hey yo. Facebook Live represent, send a man called Chrome, represent, when the mic is in my hand. I'm never hesitant. My favorite band back in the day was I Remember When. Finch. Specific. Chrome.
I remember when
hip-hop was made just for the boombox, falling out the lino after watching Electro Rock, busting out some windmills, recreating the battle of the Roxy. I thought I was Ken Swift, yo, you couldn't stop me. Energetic, pumped up, athletic, pop music, forget it, I was ultra-magnetic. Ego tripping, I was funky for real. Headphones around the dome, tuned into John Peel. One finger ready on the pause button. First time hearing cheese made me think about cut. My mum's record player saw the abuse. Spray up the ghetto, give it a duck rock feel. Looping up breaks from the lesson, sounded like the real deal. Making my rhyme sound ill, still I will overspill. You can't cope. I remember when hip-hop was dope. It goes Chrome.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
Ill-inspired.
Remembers when hip-hop was
Super
dope.
JB.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
Do you remember when hip-hop was dope? It goes Chrome.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
Ill-inspired.
Remembers when
My
hip-hop
DJ
was
Super
dope.
JB.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
Well, I remember when everyone wore the flight jackets with the hood zipped down, massive Def Jam and Public Enemy patches, troop suits, Gucci caps were kinda crazy, yo. Air Jordans are seen on Cool J's. A lot of other kids at school were wearing matchstick. I was rocking Pumas with fat laces listening to the rap shit. My Walkman was some whack shit, bigger than my pocket. It didn't really matter cause my tape was still bucket. I used to save up my paper round money, try and put it somewhere safe but my brother would nick it from me. I still got by and brought that wax. There was just no stopping after visiting backs. I was an addict by the age of 10, still hooked. No stone left unturned, every cranny, every nook, steady digging for the next fix. Like Specific and Finch, I can't cope. I remember when hip-hop was dope. Ill-inspired.
Remembers when hip-hop was
Super
dope.
JB.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
Jock the Rock.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
DefTex.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
Force 10.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
Just One.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
Whirlwind D.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
Specific.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
My man Ransom.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
MC Squared.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
Freaky D.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
DJ Format.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
Naked Ape.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
Beeline Recordings.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
Beats House Crew.
Remembers when hip-hop was dope.
Boogie Down Norwich. Remember when hip-hop was dope. Chrome's a flow, man. I stick to the program. My sole plan is to be known as a live showman. Powerful and explosive, bust a hole down. And no man can rock a mic like Chrome can. Introduce hit after hit like Edith Bowman. Every beat that I touch has got quality control, and each rhyme that I write comes straight from the soul, man. I don't come crunk like Little John and get low, man. Move along the lines of twist the flow on a slow jam. Spit into the part of the beat and packing a punch so that you know, man. Get your feet sweaty from dancing to the beat. Give you the toe jam. Clothesline your rhyme like Hulk Hogan. Take away the hip and the peel. You're left with is it's something I say a lot. Maybe you can call it my slogan. Tear shit up barbarian style. You can call me Conan. Chrome's a flow, man. Dice on the flow, keep it simple so you know. Roll with the whole show, so tight with control. No hat will fold. Got the pad for the console, never fake the funk, never steal the soul. Horns blow with the echo. I hold all the keys to the doors for the new roll. Find a way to go, dice vibing with the glow. Slide out of my soul. Yo, I make non-believers go whoa, man. And gentlemen, here we go, man. I pester MCs like Chester P. Say, wow, blow, man. Reminisce watching Wild Style, make me wanna throw down. I watch Malcolm McLaren switch your party to a hold down. When the snow falls, I build the ultimate hip-hop snowman. Rocking gazelles, a goose jacket, and the shell toes, man. To top it up, I give him the Humpty Hump nose and the boombox to rock cold as ice. He's frozen, amazing the ways I'm playing with dice. Watch me roll, man. Locks on my side, marching on like a Trojan. Smash you out the field like when aim with beef, we both am. I raise hell like Damien in the Omen. I be the urban suburban kid drinking bourbon up on my own, man. The superhuman highwayman stealing your pots of gold, and my lyrics are beats I wanna back, keep it in control, man.
This mic is forever mine.
Chrome's a flow, man. Listen, you ain't no rhymer, you're just a flatliner. Yo, I'm coming out of a coma, been here for way too long alone. The loneliness and emptiness has had me feeling like I'm on a roller coaster, going up and down. I'm waiting for the ride to end, but evidently I'm so thinking it's right as my friend. I'll lend the seat to any of you who wanna jump on. But if you just wanna jump off yourself, then you can ride along. You ain't no rhymer, you're just a flatliner. I'm realizing that I'm the pedigree. Suckers think they're ahead of me. Better be piping down, I'll squash you like a beetle, let it be. I see the newbies rhyming all the time, but cannot rock a beat. Stop me with delivery about as much funk as Pete Duckety. Stop it, be watch me be all over this people with honesty. Stamping down my authority, it's fine for life and warranty. You're just a flatliner. Can I be getting loose on this beat? That's no truth, just ready for me. The CHROME established, got a first on a hip-hop degree. And see, I'm all over this style, and you ain't got nothing on mine. I rock the beat, the cut, definitely rock the rhyme. And so, you got a hell of a lot to live up to. If you want to shine, you better be fine, better have your shit on time or prepare for the flat line. You're just a flat line. Let's wind it up. Crank it just that little bit more for me out there, people. Turn it just that little bit more. Let's get it louder. Gonna raise the roof for this one. Big up Mike Stone on the beats, Mr. Stone. Yeah. You ready? Get tricky with that, we can rap, never bring it back when I'm on the track, move forward, figure that, no MC, you gotta pick it back when I'm rapping, I'm at the top, I stop, we all rap, get crazy like I'm Lilo, Nas, Barkley, we know. Your speaker bugs and weaker dogs ain't got a leg to stand on, remove them from the life support, let's see if they can stand strong. I'm crazy, mental with that flow. I know I sold you seeds, I showed you these creative raps that flow with these overseas and all over these counties, boroughs and states. Weight, the weight is heavy, obese, sliding all over this rhythm steady, no grease. Breath control is sevenfold to that of a young whippersnapper. I'm a quicker rapper, what do I never know? Flatliner, rhymer, you're just a flatliner. Peace. Sending this next one out to Sabine's OBE, taking it down to Bristol. Big up Evie Wonder on backing vocals, my daughter. Yo, I'm in a world of, a place of, a straight off. And these beans repeat, we've seen the streets disappear. Now it's gone, I feel yo, I'm in a world of, a place of, I'm straight off. A great rock, and he's beans repeat, and we've seen the streets disappear. disappear, now it's gone. Best believe we be the bouncing bombs. We burst your bubble, leave you in trouble on the double quick. The rubble sick, ignite the light with ease. Spark the pipes of peace, but don't choke. You can't see for the smoke. Stoke to the sight of the man on the turn. To respect you must earn. So now you learn. Beans, burns, breaks, beats, cuts, scratches, defeats. All weak, opposition one by one, press delete. Disappear, vanish, remove, be gone. Evacuate the premises and move on, but come. Try this for size if you can handle. It's the mental man who wrecks your mental peace and the flip the experimental middle moment of the momentum. Remaining sentimental and smiling while I'm gripping onto my hip hop non-stop. Let's take a pinch of bass, announce the drums, a sprinkle of horns. Let's get it on. I'm in a world of a place of I'm straight off a great rock, and he's been and we've seen disappear. Now it's gone. I've seen. I'm in a world of a place of I'm straight off a great rock, and he's been and we've seen disappear. Now it's gone. I feel miles from home. On searching, I'm miles from home, but the world keeps turning. We keep on teaching, but they're still not learning. They're concerned about the cash they think they should be earning. Keep plugging away, the lever, the pick of the beats gets me in the zone. The lack of the passion in hip-hop is what makes me roam. So Beans cooked up a beat, gave me a phone, said Chrome, lace up the track, now take it home. Heavy beats reminding me of Eric and rocking with my melody. I'm sparking up the remedy and tasting up the potion. Sip by sip, I work out the formula. The recipes are working, so I suppose I'll keep on hurting. MZ's out there, murking on the hood, and if kicking too much chicken jerking. Power of syllable practice is only shining now in a few of us. Who are you to come along and say that you can ruin us? You ain't a patch on this. The pick of the pen and the pad, put it down now, heads in a twist. I insist, take heed, take warning, take lessons, take sedatives or crack. Anything that makes you take 2 steps back. Most of you jokers out there think that you've got the match wrong, but you're all playing catch up. You just won't catch on. The positive punchy clear pronunciation of the words is what I possess. One of the best, totally fresh, follow me, yes. I'm in a world of a place of straight off a great rock, and he's been and we've seen disappear. I seen. I'm in a world of a straight off a great rock, and he's been and we've seen disappear. I feel miles from home. Yeah. Big up all the Bristol team. Parlour Talk, undivided attention aspects. Mr. Sabine's OBE. My first solo tune on Beeline Recordings, this one. That's gonna put it on paper. Big shout to MC Squared. Hey yo, I put it on paper with my raps. The lyric sheet is rocking, I'll be writing out the facts. I need a heavy paper weight, keep control of the stats. I find my rhymes everywhere like when I'm digging in the racks. I write them on the newspaper, read between the lines. Keep it complicated, see what else I can find. I write I'm on the loo roll, I have to do the twofold. My pencil frantic, ripping it up when I'm on the poo hole. You know how it goes, I've been flowing for years, man. Let's take this to the pub and I'll be writing on the beer can. Some think the balls are dated like Bruce Springsteen. Check the mirror, little man, you're the one who needs a new spring clean. Since the days of the scrolling the ink, well, it's been noted that putting your thoughts down helps you think, well. Take the opportunity to be a writer. I put it on paper, cause that makes it hyper. We gon' put it on paper. Put it on paper. We gon' put it on paper. Yeah, we gon' put it on paper. We say we put it on paper. Put it on paper. I put it on paper. With my pencil and the wallpaper, it's filled. Top to bottom with no space left, pure skills. I'd still write if I was mental in a straight jacket, mad tripping off raw pills. I'd force feed my pen when he's out of ink to bleed again. Shake him like crazy till he believes again. Cause he's my friend, crazy jealous of the laptop. He really preferred our friendship when I had a flat top. But I only write my rhymes with my biro, the same pen I used to use to sign my gyro. He comes with me on my travel so I can unravel enough rhymes from beneath the gravel. Ready for the battle, use a fountain pen, I will cut my finger if I had to. Use a stick in the sand or pay for a tattoo. Construct my alphabet soup, I ain't a hater. But when it comes down to it, I like to put it on paper. We gon' put it on paper. Put it on paper. We gon' put it on paper. gon' put it on paper. We put it on paper. We gon' put it on paper. Back. We gon' put it on. Alright, last tune of the set, people. Sending this one out to DJ Donny Proper of the Heavy Links crew. Big up all the Heavy Links crew. Yeah, the boom. Gotta have room to breathe. Whatever happens to the boom, the bip, the boom, bip, the boom, the bip, the boom, bip, the boom. Yo, it's the beats that I remember when I'm flicking through the wax, chopping up the double bass, just designed for the raps. Just maybe perhaps you see what I'm trying to get at, rhyming to get that, feeling the hip hop back. Is it that? There's too many artists and not enough stand. Too many artists are going. Standards getting stairs, just taking us backwards. My music takes me back to where rap was. 20 years ago, I was crazy with the flow, always pens and paper and freestyles on the go. Inspired by the likes of the heavyweights crew, they would demonstrate and educate and tell me what to do. Now it's saturated and exaggerated with some bullshit. Stick a middle finger up to the fuckers who spoil it. We need room to breathe and those to leave it soon. If they can't tell me whatever happened to the boom. It is not, yeah, whatever happened to the boom. Whatever happened to the boom, the bip, the boom, bip, the boom, the bip, the boom, bip, it's the boom, the bip, the boom, bip. Yo, cash can rule everything around you. It doesn't mean you have to stop thinking about the sound you create to sell. Stop thinking about the dollar the pound you make with that phony whack rap you forgot about. That's why I stick to what I know. My beats seem like they were made 20 years ago, but still sounds fresher than your average Joe. Take away the hip and the peel, you're left with this I'm getting tired now. You're impressed by the way that you're climbing? Wow, the charts mean shit to me. And it's passionate, I don't let my image sell my music and how I fashion it. Cash, I ain't flashing it, you won't find me in the club. I'm at the jam where the b-boys stand, where I can breathe with ease, no need to leave. With spin backs on twin tracks and raps make me believe the boom still exists, just gotta find it. Fuck the music labels if they don't wanna sign it. Keep pushing the rush, bust, stages up. Those rolling stops, run, rush, dump, bust, lump, cuff. Keeping it up in the gaps, killing the axe with the lyrical axe. Keep on taking it back from the fake and the whack. They don't know rap. We need room to breathe and those to leave it soon. If they can't tell me whatever happened to the boom, the bip, the boom, bip, the boom, the bip, the boom, bip, the boom, the bip, the boom, bip, the boom, the bip. Yo, whatever happened to the boom, the bip, the boom, bip, the boom, the bip, the boom, bip, the boom, the bip, the boom, bip, the boom, 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 boom. Whatever happened to the boom? Thank you very much. You've been in tune to Chrome. A massive thank you to everyone that's tuned in. Everyone that's shared it, everyone that's liked it, everyone that's given their hearts, everyone that's laughed, everyone that's not liked it. Still, I ain't hating. I love you all. I got love in my heart for all of you. Love you all. Yeah. It's the boom, yep, the boom. Peace. Thank you very much. Like I say, please, if you do have a spare minute, go to chrome.bandcamp.com or Chrome and Illinspired, all one word, .bandcamp.com and support the starving artists equally. Go to Beeline Recordings, Big Cartel specific, write it on there if I'm wrong. The label, you can still buy the album on there, I think. And also all of the other amazing artists on the label. Go and check out Whirlwind D, Uncle Mike Nitro. Who else is on there? Jabba the Cut, Carpet Face, big up Carpet Face. Big up all the Beeline crew. Thank you very much, peace. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some tunes in a minute, so if you give me 5, I'll be back on. Big up, enjoy your weekend. I'm out!